This local sports report is presented by the Fence and Deck Experts, a proud supporter of the Wilmot Wild. Check out the Fence and Deck Experts for professional work and quality service. They make your backyard an extension of your living space, installing custom decks with pressure-treated or composite wood with a glass railing. They also offer a variety of fence options, from wood to vinyl to chain link. Call now to get a quote at 519-804-3325. That's 519-804-DECK.
Welcome inside the Plattsville Arena for some Junior C lacrosse action between the hometown Wilmot Wild and the visiting Six Nations Stealth. Let's get into the action. Early in the first, and it's Jake Sky back under pressure. He'll clear one ahead for Riker Palace, who takes the empty floor and rips one home, giving the Stealth a 1-goal lead here in the first. And following the goal, the Wild would respond with a quick transition. Max Vanderhelm leads Logan Duke to the crease, who fires one bottom left to even the score at 1. And the response wouldn't stop there, as just 2 minutes later, the Wild whipped the ball around the floor, spotting Max Vanderhelm on the near side. He'll fake, then take, finding some room down low, and with 2 goals in just 2 minutes, the Wild take the lead here midway through the first. And not long after the goal, it's Riker Palace up top. He'll make a move, finding Terrell Garlow out front, who is absolutely stoned by Caden Blanchard to maintain the 1-goal lead here late in the first. But the Stealth had other plans. Kagan General takes a shot, scoops up his own roller, and finishes one out front to even the score for the Stealth at the end of the first. 6 minutes into the second, and it's Dayton Jamieson cradling one on the far wall. He'll back his way to the crease, spin, and fire one home to regain the lead for the Stealth here early in the second. And just 2 minutes later, the Stealth would strike again. A rolling ball is scooped up by Jake Sky. He'll unwrap the gift out front to extend the lead to 2 here in the second for Six Nations. And not long after that, the onslaught would continue. A quick transition earns Kagan General a free lane to the goal. He'll run in and make no mistake, making it 3 unanswered in the second, extending the lead once more for the Stealth to 5-2. And just 3 minutes later, it's the Wild looking to bounce back. Finding Josh Oberle out front, he'll rip one home, getting the Wild back on the board and cutting the deficit to 2 at the end of the second. Early in the third, and the Stealth forcing a turnover. Will Rowe scoops the ball and drives to the goal, but Nolan Ezekiel steps up to shut the door. Later in the frame, it's the Wild looking to mount a comeback. A cross-floor pass finds Logan McClellan, who steps forward and zips one home for his second and the 4th on the night for the Wild, cutting the deficit to 1 here late in the third. And the pushback would continue just moments later. It's Logan Duke receiving a pass on the far wing and rifling one top right. And with that, the Wild tie this one up late in the period, setting up a dramatic finish. But the Stealth, with one final push, force a turnover with 18 seconds to go. Cadence Martin scoops the ball, walks to the crease, and makes an incredible no-look shot, placing the final nail in the coffin as the Six Nations Stealth take a nail-biter on the road 6-5 over the Wilmot Wild.